good attention to the scouting report.
And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's some times where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
Wembanyama, no good. Mavericks trail by 11. Powell sets a screen. Irving with it. Picked up by Collins. And Powell with the stuff.
Savvy play call by Irving, moving the pieces around with a pick and roll to set up a shooter.
Up top, Paul. Top of the key. And that one drops for him. Paul's got 6.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
And the shot's good by Irving.
A magician with the ball. Irving can get to anywhere he wants and finish with either hand.
Right side, Paul. Pass to Barnes. Here we go. Here's Marshall. And he slams it in one-handed.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Wembanyama taking 2 shots.
That one's off. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
And it's Irving missing.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look, the intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is. He leads by example every day.
Davis hits.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
The fadeaway. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. Pass to Gafford. Thompson with it. Fires from deep. First shot won't go.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Castle misses. Mavericks trail by 9. Outside Davis. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Pass to Sissoko. Outside Johnson. Just 3 to shoot. Castle for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. There's 53 seconds left to play in the half. Now Davis. And it's rejected. Second chance effort. Tries yet again. Whoa! Can't outmuscle Davis inside.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
29 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Castle. Davis with a rebound. AD off the bounce. Blocked. Here's Vassell. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Spurs lead by 7. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Castle. Nice move to the paint. Here's Mamukelashvili. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Good vision by Castle there to find the open man.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Davis. Misses in close. Spurs lead by 9. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs.
Davis a screen. Here's Irving. Davis going to work in the paint.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Here's Barnes. Clock at 2.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Outside Barnes. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Vassell's shot is good. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Checking into the Mavericks, number 5.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dinwiddie, no good.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 6. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Dinwiddie outside. Davis.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Johnson. Yep, that one goes. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Yes. So clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
Gafford the screen to the inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, that's a smart play, taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
And Dallas making a change here. Dallas shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Gafford, no good on that free throw. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. .111 left in the third. Pass to Johnson. And here's Vassell. He's got 7. From deep. Counted from distance. Mamukelashvili's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Outside for Davis. Here's the floater. Back to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Davis. Ultimate focus by AD.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Right side Barnes. Pass to Mamukelashvili. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Mamukelashvili's got 8.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Paul looking over the floor. It could go. And so it's San Antonio leading by 17 at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now.
The Mavericks. 32.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.